Good morning children, how are you all? Hope all are keeping fine. So I welcome you all for the computer classes. Today we are going to learn lesson number 2, GUI operating system desktop management. Children, as you all of you know, in previous class also you have learned operating system. What is an operating system? Or before operating system, I would like to know what is Windows 7. What is Windows? Windows is an operating system. Windows 7 is one of the version of operating system. We are going to work on Windows 7 operating system. Operating system has got a many version like a Windows 95, Windows 7, Windows 8, so on. Now let us see Windows 7. Windows 7 is graphical user interface operating system that has a graphical environment consisting of various buttons and icons. Windows 7 is graphical user interface, GUI. What do you mean by GUI? GUI stands for graphical user interface. This operating system provides picture-oriented interaction with the hardware and software. As you all of you know children, computer has got two major parts. Which are they? Hardware and software. What do you mean by hardware? Hardware means all the touchable parts of computer like a monitor, keyboard, CPU, printer. Now software means non-touchable parts of a computer. Is it clear children, all of you? Computer has got two major parts. The first one is hardware and the second one is software. Hardware means all the touchable parts of a computer and software means non-touchable parts of a computer. Windows 7 is graphical user interface operating system that has a graphical environment consisting of various buttons and icons. An operating system is an interface or link between the hardware and the user. User means as we all are. Those who are using computer, they are called user. An operating system is an interface or link between the hardware and the user. It makes our PC alive and helps to run different applications. Application means different software. So operating system is very important part of a computer. That means to start a computer we need operating system. So in this chapter we are going to learn about which version of operating system? Windows 7. Windows is an operating system which is a very popular operating system in the world. Now we are going to see the features of Windows 7. As I told you children, we are going to learn about which operating system? Windows 7. Windows 7 is the most popular operating system or most of the people use these days. Because and the first feature you can see children, because it is very attractive, interactive and easy to use. Because it is graphical oriented. What do you mean by GUI? Graphical user interface. Windows 7 has a very attractive appearance with a colorful themes, gadgets, etc. The use of graphics makes it quite interactive. The first feature of Windows 7 is it is very attractive, interactive and easy to use. Is it clear children this much, all of you? I hope all of you understood. Now the second point of features of Windows 7 is searching made easier. Using Windows 7 we can quickly search any file or folder in our computer. What do you mean by file children? In previous class also you must have learned what is file or what is folder. File is a collection of data stored on a storage device such as hard disk. And folder is a place where you can save many files. Clear children? The third features of flexible taskbar. Windows 7 has got a flexible taskbar. What do you mean by taskbar children? This concept also you have learned in your class 3. What is desktop? What is taskbar? Once again I will tell you what is desktop. Desktop means the opening screen of Windows operating system. When you start the computer, the operating system gets loaded in the computer memory. The first screen which you get, that is called desktop. And Taskbar means at the bottom of the desktop you can see horizontal bar, thin horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. That is called taskbar. Clear children this much? The taskbar of Windows 7 is more flexible and application oriented, unlike in the previous versions of Windows. We can pin our favorite programs on the taskbar for easy access. Easily you can open when you click on the taskbar, that particular icon. Windows support multitasking. Windows 7 has effectively performed more than one task at a time. For example, we can type letters in MS Word while enjoying listening to music using the Windows Media Player. That means it helps you to support multitask at a time. Windows 7 has effectively performed more than one task at a time. Either if you are typing something, you can listen the music, you can draw something in between, many other tasks also you can do on a computer. That's why Windows 7, Windows operating system supports multitasking. Gem list. This is a new feature that takes you straight to the documents, pictures, songs or websites you have recently visited. Gem list can be found on the application icons that appear on the taskbar when an application is running. So you can practice. For example, the gem list for Internet Explorer shows the recently opened website. To open a gem list, right click on a program icon on the Windows 7 taskbar. So these are the main features of Windows 7. We are learning features of Windows 7. Windows 7, what is Windows 7? Windows 7 is an operating system and the most popular operating system used by many people. Cascading windows. The next feature of Windows 7 is cascading window. This option is displayed when you right click on the taskbar. The cascading windows option arranges all the open windows from the top left corner of the screen to the bottom right in layers. Can you see the picture, children? The same way, when you click on cascading windows option, you will get your screen like this. Cascading windows option arranges all the open windows from the top left corner of the screen to the bottom right in layers. Can you see the picture, children? Do you like it? And understood this much what I am teaching today? Yes. The taskbar. Before that, we will explain. We will see the quick review of features of Windows 7. The first feature of Windows 7 is it is attractive, interactive and easy to use because it is picture oriented software. Yes or no? Searching made easier, it has got a flexible taskbar, Windows supports multitasking, then gem place is a new feature, then cascading windows. Children, I will show you one time your desktop. Children, this is called desktop, isn't it? What it is, Mama? This is called desktop, where you can see small pictures with a label on the desktop. These small images are called icons. What it is, Mama? These are called icons. When you click on any icon, you can open or you can select. When you double click on it, it will open for you. Clear, children, this much? These are called icons. Now on the desktop, you can see taskbar. And what is this known as? This is known as background picture, desktop background. What it is known as? This is desktop background, then taskbar, then icons. So on the desktop you can see so many things. Icons, taskbar, desktop background. What do you mean by desktop background? The background picture of desktop screen. It is also known as wallpaper. What it is known as? Wallpaper. Can you change the wallpaper? Yes, it is very easy to change the wallpaper according to your choice. That we will learn later, children. So children, in the beginning we have learned about GUI, operating system. What do you mean by operating system? Operating system is an interface between the hardware and the user. What do you mean by hardware? All the touchable parts of computer, external parts of computer. It makes our PC alive and helps to run different applications. Then we have seen the features of Windows 7, like it is very attractive, interactive and easy to use. Searching made easier, flexible taskbar, Windows supports multitasking. Gem-based cascading windows. Children, now the next topic is taskbar. As I told you, what is known as taskbar? Taskbar is up here at the bottom of the desktop. What is desktop? The opening screen of window is known as desktop, where you can see small images, that is known as icons. The taskbar can be seen at the bottom of the screen as a long horizontal bar. Can you see in the picture, children? Taskbar picture already I have showed you here. Did you like it? Yes. The taskbar can be seen at the bottom of the screen as a long horizontal bar. It has the start button on its left side and the notification area on the right side. The middle section of the taskbar is known as quick launch bar. So taskbar has got a three main section. How many section? It has got a three main section. The first one is known as start button and the middle portion is known as quick launch bar and the right corner, the last portion is known as notification area. Is it clear, children, all of you? Which are the three main section of taskbar? Start button, quick launch bar and notification area. Very good. Now, the taskbar can be dragged to any of the four sides of the desktop. So nice. Your taskbar you can take any four sides of the screen. Whenever we run a program, its button is automatically placed on the taskbar. Whenever you run any application, any software, its icon automatically placed on the taskbar. As we have learned just now, Windows has got so many good features. The second or third one was, it is taskbar is flexible. Yes, what is known as taskbar? Taskbar is a horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen. It has got a three main section. How many section? Three main section. The first one is called start button. The middle portion is known as quick launch bar, where you can see the open icons here. Then the right corner you can see notification area. Now we are going to see in detail, children, what is start button, what is quick launch bar doing and what main function of notification area. The start button, as you all of you know, is a very important button on the taskbar. Yes, to start any program, you should click on the start button first. Clear, children, this much? This is probably the most used button on the Windows desktop. When we click on the start button, a menu display with the major options appears. This menu is known as the start menu. This is very important button on the desktop, on the taskbar. When we click on the start button, a menu display that is known as start menu, where you can start any program. Looking in that list, menu list, you will get the program name and click on it. So start button is very important button on the taskbar. Notification area. This area contains the clock and other program icons which provide the status and notification about the programs running on the computer. Example, the antivirus program, software updates, sound in speakers, date and time, etc. As I shown you, notification area. Can you see the picture of notification area? Yes, children. Look at the picture. Notification area showing speakers, time, date. Quick launch bar. This provides an easy and quick way to open the program. This is the area between the start button and the notification notification area. As I told you, taskbar has got a 3 main section: start button, quick launch bar, and notification area. Notification area is the right corner of the taskbar, and the left side of the taskbar you can see start button, and the middle section. Middle area is known as quick launch bar. What it is known as? Quick launch bar. From here you can quickly open any program. Its icon, whenever you run any program, any software, its icon automatically placed on the taskbar. You can quickly access from here. That's why this portion is known as quick launch bar. Now children, we are going to go through the topics which are learned today. First we have seen operating system. What do you mean by operating system, children? Operating system is a software which link between the user and the hardware. Then we have seen an operating system is an interface or link between the hardware and the user. And Windows 7 is graphical user interface. What do you mean by graphical user interface, children? What is known as GUI? Graphical user interface. It is a graphical oriented software operating system. Windows 7. We are learning about which operating system, children, in this chapter? Windows 7. If operating system has got a many version like a Windows 7, Windows XP, Windows 95. The first GUI based graphical user interface operating system was Windows 95. Now we are using Windows 7. This is the most popular operating system. And why it is known as MS Windows? Because MS means Microsoft. It's a company name. The software leading company, Microsoft is the leading software company in the world. What is the company name? MS stands for Microsoft. Then we have seen the features of Windows 7, children. Like it is very attractive, interactive and easy to use. Then searching made easier, flexible taskbar, and the Windows supports multitasking. Many tasks at a time you can do when you are working with a Windows operating system. Gem-based cascading windows. Then we have seen taskbar. Just now I told you. Is it clear, children, all of you? What do you mean by taskbar? Where it is located? It is located at the bottom of the screen, desktop screen. The horizontal, thin horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen is known as desktop. On the desktop we can see small images, small pictures, that is known as icons. What it is known as? Icons. And icons represents any program or file or folder. Is it clear, children, all of you? I hope all of you understood this much. So children, today we will complete this much topics. I hope all are keeping fine, and revise the chapter by reading yourself, read it carefully lesson, and try to complete the exercise also. So today we will wind up today's class. We will meet you in the next class. We will continue with the same chapter because there are many other options. We will continue with the next class, children. Take care.